Hey g'day fellow humanoids to my Asgarnian only Ironman. And by Asgarnian only, obviously I mean the Kingdom of Asgarnia, but we're going to look at what the Trailblazers League says, and it says that these are basically the places I can go. Berthope, Dwarven Mine, Etrana, Falador, Goblin Village, God Wars Dungeon. Oh, nup. Fort Sarum, Rimington, Tavali, Troll Stronghold, Void Knight's Outpost. That's good, I can get voids. Doesn't matter about the restricted travel. The Asgarnian Ice Dungeon, Cerberus. Well, that's if I can get up to whatever 90 Slayer off Turiel. Highly doubtful, but anyway. Motherlode Mine, Crafting Guild, all these notable places. So that basically means that God Wars Dungeon is the end game of this place. So with God Wars being the end game, that's really kind of added some spice as to how far this account can go. However, I have no fucking idea how the hell I'm going to get any of the God pieces. Even the book from Horror from the Deep, I can't get. Clue scrolls, I think there's very minimal that, like, the chance of you getting them in a row in Asgarnia are pretty slim. Don't know how to clue juggle. Maybe it's something I can do. But yeah, for the time being, I did start the account. This is what I was doing. I limited myself to South of Falador, and I was like, I'll make the Crafting Guild bank my first bank. I'll grind out crafting. Figured out, if I just stay down here, I don't have a furnace, so I'm going to have to shear the sheep up here near the Makeover Mage. I realised this was a real shit time because I was going from there to the spinning wheel, down to the loom, and I'd done that for about 2 hours or something, and I only got 16 crafting, and then realised that once I even got to 40, I would have to go to Verrock anyway to get the brown apron to gain access to the actual guild. So I said, scrap that. You know, the first goal of the account is going to be the Knight's Sword. And just touching on quests, before I get into the Knight's Sword, if I can start a quest in Asgarnia, I'm going to make it so that I can actually do that quest. Which means that some of them, yeah, okay, I have to travel outside or do prerequisites like the Heroes quest. I need to do Dragon Slayer 1. That means that I have to leave the place, right? But this is the rules. I'm going to bend them but not abuse them. If I get a genie lamp or like a pet outside, say if I accidentally misclick and hit a tree and get a beaver, that little dog is not mine to keep. Okay, I'm going to somehow get rid of him without dying because I don't want to lose the hardcore status, but you get what I mean. If I get a genie outside as a random event or a maze or something, I'm not going to do it unless I'm in Asgarnia because it's just not what I'm about, mate, you know? So, back to the Knight's Sword. I wanted to make this the first goal of the account because the Knight's Sword gets you to 29 or 30 smithing, I can't remember off the top of my head. One of them two, which makes you skip iron ore basically altogether, which is awesome for any Iron Man because after you mine so much iron and you get a 50% success rate, mate, it'd just be a dreadful experience. So, in order to do the Knight's Sword, I do need iron bars though. So I figured out that the Dwarven dudes in the Dwarven Mine actually have a drop rate of 1 in 40 or something for iron bars. So I'm going to go train a bit of combat on some chickens to get the iron bars that way, and I guess tune back in to you when I'm doing that. Right, so we're coming up here to Turiel to get our first Slayer task, and hopefully it's birds, because that means I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. No? Okay, yeah. No, that was a shit joke. That means I can start Slayer and do my combat straight away. Who are you, cunt? You're one of the elite Slayer Masters. I wouldn't really call you elite. You're one of the newbie ones. Yeah, what do they teach me in school? I don't know, mate. Not about taxes and shit, that's for sure. Yep. Killing them, yep. Can you teach me, mate? Well, I'm not sure. Why not? Oh, I'm begging this guy. Okay, you twisted my arm. Specific group of monsters. Spiders. Oh, you're a dog. I wanted birds. Anyway, we got spiders as our first task. We'll leave it at that. So, the lady in this house just gave me 2 coins. And this guy, yes, I want some free stuff. Oh, well, he didn't want a bar of it. But anyway, a bronze scimitar just spawned up here as well, so that's a new best in slot. Alright, I think we're well equipped to try and get a cape off this fella. Bronze scimitar and chooks. Here we go. First battle. Oh, he didn't even drop the cape, the coward! Okay, well, that's a bit strange because the hooded variant is not supposed to drop that. But moving on. Okay, so after killing about 150 dwarves, I managed to get the 2 iron bars for the blue right sword. And now I'm just going through the pie dish I got from... There's a spawn up here near this bloke's mining shop. And pots of flour and the red berries I got from the food shop down in Port Sarum. So we'll tune in once I've started the quest because I think I have everything I need now. Alright, where is he? There. I'm the squire. How's life as a squire, bruz? Good. I've lost his sword. Good on ya. Do you know where you lost it? He'll say, if I knew where, fucking... Well, if I knew that, have I played too much RS, or was that just predictable? Yeah, I'll make you a new one, mate. That's the offer best price if you could. Yeah, the dwarven dudes. So one of the dwarves can make one. Yep. Oh, Reldo. Wait, what? Did I just say Reldo? Alright, I've got to go to Varrock. And I know that I said I was going to eventually get the brown apron from here, but I've changed my mind. What I'm going to do is actually pick up the saw that's at this estate agent's house so that I can start construction, because I'm pretty sure through construction you can get a brown apron, and the saw would be more valuable than the apron, because I was always going to go get the fucking apron to get access to the crafting guild, but I think if I grab the saw, then I can actually do construction and eventually get the apron. So that's what I'm going to do now to unlock construction. While I'm over there, I'm going to pick up the saw. There are actually so many implings floating around Asgarnia. Saw so many below Falador when I was mining, now in my endeavours up here, but I really don't think there's a way for me to get Hunter up besides lamping, and that is a horrible grind to leave to luck. It's like, I want to complain, but that's the sort of thing that you get yourself into when you create these accounts, so I can't. Alright, here goes the first time we're leaving for a quest. Quick, man! Run, man! Get the fuck out of here, man! We're back. Now look, I know I did exactly what I said I wasn't going to do at the beginning of the video, which is get shit from out of my region, but I believe that the content unlocked with construction is forgivable for picking up a saw. Oh shit, my best food is chicken. Oh, it's so bad, until I can make potatoes, but I need to kill guards and shit. Anyway, let's see how we go. Alright, well, that was actually a lot easier than I thought. Alright, where is this Darrow? Whew! Alright, that's the first goal of the account out of the way. 29, okay, so it was 29. Yeah. Whew! Righto, next goal. I'm gonna go make those bronze bars into bronze arrows. I'm gonna do some wood cutting and fletching to be able to make the arrows, because I need to these chooks are my best food until I can make potatoes, which is more ender game sort of stuff, because there's no no real good fishing spot here. There's no lobsters or swordfish to actually get, and potatoes are level 1, which is good. But yeah, I've got to make the pat of butter and stuff as well, and I think that's level 38 or 39 cooking. So really, back to the chook pen. Quest-wise, Black Knight's Fortress is next, and that requires 12 quest points, so there's going to be a little bit of questing going on as well. But anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, and I'll see you on the next one.
I have some bad news, my lord. Hetty the witch in Remington says she's seen some peculiar activity from a new adventurer.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Well, you mentioned a while ago to the White Knights that you'll only ever be threatened when the fucking hooded variant of the Highwayman drops the black cape.
Haha, yes, that is true, because the hooded variant, I cannot drop it.
Well, Hetty has exclaimed to me otherwise.
She is a bit of a freak herself, but she wouldn't lie about these sort of things. Keep an eye on this adventurer, and the Baden, if you need to. Kill him.
Yes, my lord.